You know, sometimes the biggest impact a bank makes isn't from behind the counter. It's out on the ball field, at a local fundraiser, even with hammer and nails in hand. That is exactly what's happening with Farmers Bank of Willards. Their team isn't just counting dollars and cents, they're showing up where it matters most. And Matthew Davis is the president of Farmers Bank of Willards and joins us this afternoon in historic Studio D. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so let's start off by, for those who may not be familiar, how does a community bank like Farmers Bank of Willards make a difference in the community?
Well, there's lots of different ways we invest in the community. I think this year alone, we're on pace to donate to over 100 different charities and organizations, and it's one of the more rewarding things you get to do as a leader in the community and as a community bank is to get out there and really be a part of the people who make it happen every day in your community.
Yeah.
It's absolutely one of the most rewarding things we get to do, and each and every day we try to focus on how we can make our community better.
Yeah, and you just mentioned 100 different charities. How do you strike that balance, supporting all those causes and doing the day-to-day business?
It's a lot, but we support 3 different counties now, really is our focus area. We've got Wycomico, we've got Worcester, and we've got Sussex, and for years we've donated and spent time investing in all those communities, but this year we formed an official formal donations committee who's responsible for making sure that we're allocating resources across all of our different areas. They've done a tremendous job. We're now able to kind of track and see exactly how much we're investing in each area to make sure that we're serving all areas of Delmarva.
Right. Okay, so I want you to take a look at a picture we're going to show here. It looks like you guys, your team, swapped the business suits for tool belts. What's going on in this picture?
Yeah, this is the Chesapeake Housing Mission is an incredible organization, and what they focus on is building ramps for different folks in the community who maybe they can't get into their house, maybe they had a surgery, whatever that particular need is. And our bank has always really supported this mission. It's quite a commitment, when you think about taking folks out of our bank to go build a ramp with no building experience. And it's one of the things we like to continue to support in the community is to make sure people, we're investing in our people, and then our employees get to feel that touch with the community.
Sure, sure. Get them out there into the community, and of course, many hands make light work. So I have to ask, how does a bank like Farmers Bank of Willards compete with the bigger banks, the corporate banks, if you will?
Yeah, great question. We get that one a lot.
Yeah.
It's such a different business model. It's almost like they're in a completely different industry. So when I think about what the Farmers Bank does, we're able to go out and be the sponsor of a Little League field. We're able to see the people that bank with us at church. And so when it comes to competition, it's really pretty easy because we live with these people. We love them, they love us, and we do life together. And that's what makes, I think, our business stand out.
That's important when you have somebody to trust with your money.
Yeah.
It's very important that you know who it is. All right, so can you tell us about the Dinner on Us campaign?
Dinner on Us campaign, yes, is another, speaking of big banks, everybody's probably gotten a flyer in the mail that says, open an account and you get $500 or whatever it may be if you follow these steps. We know that people are always looking for a different place to bank. And for a different spin on that, we wanted to make sure we continue to invest in our community locally. So the Dinner on Us campaign is a similar concept where there's a call to action, come to our bank, give us a try, we'll earn your business. But when you do that, we're going to invest back in the local community. So we're going to give you a gift card. You can go to Dinner on Us at any local restaurant across the counties that we serve. And so a little bit of a different spin to make sure we not only give you a chance to come to the Farmers Bank where we can earn your business, but also give us a chance to reinvest back in our community.
And you've been doing that for 100 years.
100 years.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
Matthew Davis, thank you so much for coming in today, and thank you for all you do for the community.
Thanks for having me.